This is longtime gamer Venry Fairden introducing Uncle Troy's Minecraft videos.
Hello there folks, this is your Uncle Troy. Today we are playing some Minecraft, and I'd like to show you a solution I've come up with for iron doors and the particular problem I have, and that I'm not very good at this game. And I have trouble hitting the iron door at just the right time to get through it when it's powered by a button. Now, of course, there are several ways to power an iron door to help you get in and out. You can, for example, put a switch. The problem being that you have to switch it again before you can close the door behind you. Now, you can also use a pressure plate, which opens the door for you as you approach it. However, the problem with that is that a wandering zombie or skeleton or creeper can hit it as well and, of course, come right into your house, and you don't want that. So what to do? Well, what you can do is, of course, use the old button. But, you know, like I said, if you don't hit it just right, you can't get in. So how about put the button down here and suddenly the door stays open much longer. And you say, well, Uncle Troy, is this some new technique I've not heard of? Is there something different with redstone here? And actually there is. If we come around to the back, notice that even with the longer open, I still have trouble getting through. We find that there are some redstone circuits hidden underneath the floor here. The reason why when you hit a button this door opens is that any of these four blocks here, this one, this one, this one, and this one, if any of these receive power, the door will activate. So when we hit this button, either of these buttons, one of the blocks on this side activates, which opens the door. However, when we hit this button, not only does it immediately power the door, it also powers this redstone underneath. The redstone runs over here to this repeater, which delays, it's set for maximum delay, delays the signal before sending it through to this block. That will cause this redstone torch to turn off, this redstone here to turn off, which will allow this redstone torch right here to turn on. When that turns on, it powers this block, the same as this switch would, which holds the door open a little bit longer. See how if you push this button, the door closes as soon as the button cycles. Likewise, this pressure plate. However, this button, there's a delay between the time it lets off and the time the door closes, which gives people like me that always end up hanging on the hinges more time to get in and out of the door. Okay, here we are on the multiplayer world, where, as you can see, we have an iron door, which I simply cannot get out of very well. So we're going to try to build one of those pulse lengtheners, which keeps the door open longer. And we're going to build it right under here and see how it works. Okay, to start off with, we're going to clear all this out just to give us some room to work. We're going to move this button to down here, because I have not been able to figure out how to get this to work otherwise. And let's see. Will that power that repeater? No, it will not. So we will have to go over this way one. And actually move the dust over this way. There we go. And I believe we need us a solid block here. Where's my cobblestone? And we're going to put a torch there, torch there. There we go. And now we set this delay up as high as it'll go. And now we have us a wonderful little delay on our closer. So all we have to do is block this in so it covers everything up nicely. Put out some welcoming little torches. Now we can walk up to the door, click it, and have plenty of time to walk through. And of course, the pressure plate on the inside does not interfere with this at all. Now I hear a zombie, and it sounds like we've still got some unexplored dark areas around, so I'm going to start on that. Someone's been helping me in closing things up here again. Alright, well, let me get started on exploring, and I'll get back to you with a new adventure soon. In the meantime, it's Uncle Troy signing out. Please have a good night.